and welcome to our coverage from Lahore Cricket Club. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and tactically, bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers, and runs will be hard to come by. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss. Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Huge appeal. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Beaten on the drive.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Going with pace now. Edged, unplayable. Dives and takes a very good catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Digs it out well.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Archer from the media centre end. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Archer ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
well placed, should get a single.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Nice solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone, and not much from it. Edge, what a ball!
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged it. Can't get that outside the ring field. Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Great shot, great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Richardson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Perfectly timed.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little late on that. No run scored. A few moves made in the field. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Brooks has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Going with spin now.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Edged. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Tamil Nadu having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though. And gone straight to the keeper. That was a stunning review. Good catch in the end, and they have to go.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Nice shot, runs possible.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ntini ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gone. It's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Julian comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
got that away nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
The captain is going to change things around in the field. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Immediately underway with some runs. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Deceived by the slower one.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 7 off it. Tamil Nadu are none for 7. Intini coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Intini from the southern end. Great shot, at least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? There'll be 1 run here for them. 7 runs added there. Tamil Nadu are none for 14. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Tamil Nadu are none for 19. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Roberts will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Ntini getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Wow, that's missed the lot. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Just threw the shot too early.
Solid defence, very compact.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Some adjustments to the field. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
There'll be runs here.
It didn't push hard enough, maybe, between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end, not to take the fielder on. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Right out of the middle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Julian shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Ulhak, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
7 runs added in that over. Tamil Nadu are 1 for 44. They'll get at least 1.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Pads that away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Got right in behind it.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
9 runs added there. Tamil Nadu are 1 for 53. Malik, the spinner, coming into the attack. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nice shot, runs possible. Comfortable single if they take it.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
8 runs added there. Tamil Nadu are 1 for 61.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Edge. What a ball. Taken. A really good one too.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. Tamil Nadu are 2 for 65. Ntini into the attack now from the media centre end.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. My word, how's that not a wicket?
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Ntini doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Julian from the southern end. really good shot there.
And that marks the end of the match. Tamil Nadu complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.